So I discovered that you can actually spar with your villagers if you do like a practice fight, and then what'll happen is you will get. Where did he go? He chickened out and went to his house. Welcome back, everybody, to Bellwright. I'm the Bearded OG, and in this episode, the main plan is for us to go back into town and do some more quests and see if we can get another person. However, one of you guys told me in the comments that the first bandit camp that we took out in the last episode, just a little further to the west of that camp, there is some tin. And I desperately need tin because it's kind of pretty much holding me up from, doing anything else at the moment. And I think that camp was right here. And the little wagon thing that was with it is no longer in place. So, those are just wolves. So probably a little further this way over to those mountains is where I'm guessing we'll find the tin. Oh, here's some mud. Okay, yeah, we need that too for like making roads, and I'm assuming like, brick for buildings later on and that sort of thing. But I want to find this tin first, so let's move over here and see if we can locate it. All right, there's a light down there. What is that? What does that mean? Oh, tin ore. Okay, is that another bandit camp, or what is that? There's the tin right there. See if we can get a glimpse of what's going on here. It doesn't really look like a bandit camp. That doesn't mean it isn't. There are bandits there. They're not at the camp, though. Yeah, they're just walking down the road. There's a money bag and either a body or a dude just lying on the ground here. I really don't want to get into a scuffle right now because I don't have my shield with me and I don't have any buffs. It actually is not smart. I should have gotten some buffs before I left. Let's at least get some berries. This is a craftsman's hut. Okay. Apprentice craftsman talk. I'm keeping my eye on those bandits over there. Okay, let's see if we can figure out what's going on here.
I'm open for business, and I guarantee you won't be disappointed with what
So, is he must have just been sleeping. Why isn't he sleeping inside of his shelter, though? Can I somehow help you?
Unfortunately, I have no job for you.
Okay,
Anything else?
yeah, what do you have for sale? So you sell straps. Okay, that's good to know in case we got into a situation where we needed to buy some. And we can sell wood and cord to him. All right, that's very good to know. He only has one at the moment, but I have like 7 or 8 straps already back at the base. So we're okay on that. All right, let's go up here and we're going to load up on as much tin as we can carry. I guess I could put a camp over here. It's a little bit far away from our main camp, but if we want, to automate this at all, we're going to need to put a camp over here. That's a tin rock. All right, good. Very glad we found this. And thank you very much to the individual who left me that comment. I don't remember who you were off the top of my head, but you know who you are, and I appreciate it. We need to make sure we avoid these wolves on the way back. All right, so let's go here, and we're gonna just. Oh. Fuck. Okay, that's just a brigand. Yeah. Okay. They won't mess with us if we don't mess with them. I guess. It just scared me because I saw a dude in armor with his bow in his hand walking towards me. I'm going, what the? Of course, if he was after us, he probably would have. He probably would have shot us before we knew what was happening. Why is there a 2 on there? Is that... Okay, so... If we go here... Lubomir's set to 2 on crafting. But crafting isn't mining, is it? I would think mining would be harvesting. Delivery, cooking, hunting, construction, training, research. Yeah, I would think that would fall under harvesting, but I guess I don't know for sure. Anyway. All right, well, let's get as much tin as we can carry back. All right, we are back at the camp here. And I have to decide what we want to research next now that we have the tin. Let's see. That's a woodcutter's axe. I think we need the water collector for making mud. We could upgrade to a little bit better armor. The pit saw we need to make planks, so that requires tin ore. The Pathseeker's helm requires 10 ore and 3 straps. Adventurer's garb requires a 10 ingot. That's 23 armor. What is our current armor giving us? All right, where do I look at that again? Factory, building, army. Oh, here. Yeah, sorry. So that gives us 10 armor. And what does this one give? 23. Oh my god. That would be a nice upgrade. Of course, it is heavy armor, so it's going to make us slower, but that's to be expected. Do I have 2 strength? If I go here, I go to attributes. I don't, so I'm not even able to wear that quite yet. Okay. So we won't research that just quite yet. Mace requires 2 strength. The pitchfork doesn't appear to have a strength requirement, but with that we can't use the shield because it's two-handed, right? The rondelle requires 1 strength. So that gives us cutting and piercing. That wouldn't be too bad, I guess. The sax just gives us 26 cutting. We could do that. That requires 2 10 ingots, though, which we could make. And the woodcutter's axe. Yeah, why don't we make saxes for everybody? Because right now we're all sporting the clubs. Well, that does the same amount of damage. It's just blunt instead of slashing. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure what to do, really, to be honest with you. I mean, we know we need the pit saw, the mixing bucket, and all that business, so I guess we could work on those next. The water collector. And yeah, so let's go ahead and do the pit saw, I guess. Okay, so that's going to need 1 tin, 1 copper, and 3 logs. And I think what I'm going to do here is let's put wait, what? Add. Why doesn't it not let me add the 10 ore into there? Add 10 ore, no item. What? Oh, did I put all of the 10 ore in there? I think I did on accident. Yeah, I did. Okay, we only need one in there. There we go. Okay. And we have copper ore there. And then we'll just need to get 3 logs in there.
Who's up for a break after this?
And I actually need wood too. So let's put all the rest of the tin in there. We'll grab these 2 thingies of wood. And let's grab 2 logs. And I know the guy will put them in there too, but we'll help him out just to move it along. Okay, now we should be able to add... Oh, I did it again, didn't I? Give me 1 tin ore. There we go. There. Okay, so we can get one of those going. All right, well, let's let these guys do their thing. Should I build a mining camp over there? I mean, I think I should. It's a little further away than our copper camp, but not that much further away. It's just that it might be a little more dangerous, but we got to get tin, you know, so I think we'll do it. So I'm just going to go set the mining camp up. I'll take the pick that I currently have and put it in there because it's going to need it. And I'll let them worry about actually building it. Okay, so before we take off, let's grab an extra one of those, an extra one of those, and an extra one of those. I've got the 2 flaxes, the 2 hemp, and the 2 sage that we need to finish that quest. Plus we have an old coin that we can turn in as well. So let's head back over there. We'll set up the mining camp, and like I said, we'll let these guys take care of actually building it. Oh, you know what, though? I can't put the pick in there until it's built. Alright, what is the requirements? 12 flax and 14 sticks. Okay. Oh, the pit saw's done already. Oh, my God. Okay. So, pit saw. Wait, where did it go? Stockpile. Trapper's camp. Where the hell did it go? Mining camp. I don't know. If we look at it here, pit saw. There we go. Produces wooden planks out of logs. That requires 2 tin ingots. Okay. Let's actually not set this yet. But what I will do is a craftsman's nook, a small workshop where you can craft decorative items to make your village cozy and inviting. Okay, no, I don't think we need that right now. Maybe later. Sturdy gloves would be good. That's a heavy armor. That requires 4 straps, though. I don't know if I want to use all my straps up yet for that sort of thing. All of this requires straps. The pitchfork does a shit ton of damage. And that's, I mean, 2 tin ingots is not a big deal now. Do either one of my guys have two-handed skill? Let's see. Attributes. He's got 1. And he's got 1. So neither one of them really do. And then I probably just have 1 too. So I don't know. Maybe we won't make the pitchfork for now. So let's just let them work and do their thing. And I will, I'll take all of these. But we have to remember to hang on to 2 of these because we need them for that quest turn in. And it looks like the berry that I picked out of here just went bad. Let's grab another one. Okay, we'll just go place it down and let them build it, like I said, and then we're gonna go to town and keep working on. We have 1 or 2 quests to turn in and see if we can get another individual to join us. That is the plan. Okay, so we have 2 10 deposits, and this is about the middle. So I guess we could put the camp in between and they can pull for both of them. I'm assuming. Hopefully that's right. Let's go to mining camp. And yeah, so we'll put it right about here. All right, now I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 flax. I can put 9 in here. Of course, we could pick more flax along the way too, but I just want to make sure that I have it with me. This we can just drop. Okay, good. All right, let's head to town, which is this way. Hey, didn't we have a turn-in with you about chickens or something? Yeah, foul play. Talk to Mona Broderick. Why doesn't she have a thingy over her head? Maybe because we're not tracking it?
So, did you discover who the thief is?
It was just some animal. I took care of it. Right, because remember I told him I wouldn't tell on him as long as he changed his ways kind of thing?
I was convinced it was Theodore. Maybe he should just let off the stews. Either way, thank you for your trouble. Take this.
Okay, cool. So she gave us 200 renown and some coin. Beautiful. We didn't get any village trust points, though. That's kind of what I really want at the moment, because we need that to get better people. Well, we need that and the renown, but the renown's more like currency, whereas the trust is the level requirement. All right, let's talk to Emily.
Greetings.
About the stash.
Did you find it? Without being followed, I hope.
I hope not. Tokens placed. Let's hope your plan bears fruit.
Brilliant. It's going to be anarchy, especially if they're drinking tonight. They might even start killing each other.
That'd be awesome. Let's hope it works as you intend.
Oh, it will.
Oh, good.
Your share of disrupting their operations.
We got
Keep your ears
150
open.
trust.
Such actions tend to ripple far beyond our sight.
Okay, keep your ears open. Now, we should be able to give him some old coins for more
I
rep.
don't have too much time, so if you need something, make it quick.
Don't be rude. I have something special for you.
You do? What is it?
I want to give you some coins I found. Oh, yeah. Sell one. And sell one. And we got 60 more Hernding Trust. Oh! He does have a place for me to sell staghorns. Why wasn't I seeing that before? Okay, I've got a few of those back at the camp, so we need to go grab those and bring it back and sell it to him at some point. Okay, so that gets us up to 390 trust. Very good. All right, now we need to find this guy. No, wait, not him. This guy. He's the one that needed the remedy stuff.
Hello.
I think he's just after Cialis. About the herbs you wanted.
You find them?
I got all the herbs you listed. I hope they help.
Brilliant. Best get to work on the treatment right away, so...
Yeah.
Here, take this for your troubles. If I get better, I'll build you anything you want, free of charge.
Okay. Also, I have these ones for you. Choose what you want. Oh, okay. Books. Let's take farming books. We got 150 more trust, 250 renown, another old coin, and 75 coins. Hey, we're a friend now. Hell yeah. Okay.
Stop
Hey.
wandering around.
Hey, I got more coins for you. Okay, now he's being a little nicer to me. I have something special for you. What is it? Sure, you were going to tell me about these coins. No, not that. Well, okay, that works too, I suppose. Selling some more coins. Fantastic. Okay, so, you got another job for me?
Yes?
Can I help you with anything?
Would you find time to help an old man?
Okay, I just helped you, but it depends upon what you want.
You are really a lifesaver. Listen, I need you to bring me a couple of simple cords and logs. I wanted to repair the door to my house, but my back is killing me and I can't force myself to go to the forest with an axe.
Okay.
And one more thing, bring 2 pieces of fried meat. My wife loves it and I forgot about it, and now I want to give her a little surprise.
All right, I'll help you. He wants fried meat? Okay. We'll have to figure out how to do fried meat. But can I bring this stuff to him, you know, a bit at a time, or do I have to do it all at once? Because 2 logs is going to take up a shit ton of space. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, we are now a friend of Herndine. And there's something that I found out. If you go to the map and you click on Herndine, you can actually see who's available for hire and what they require. So these guys down here, starting with her, requires friend level, which we just hit. We already have 2 males, so Katarina Hodge. Let's click on her, and I think it puts a marker. So we can, yeah, right here. Okay, let's go check her and see what her stats are. Wait, what? Oh, she's way over there. Gotcha, okay. All right, let's talk to Karina Hodge.
Hail, fellow.
Lowland's a dangerous place. Perhaps we could work together?
I'm not easy to win over, but gods know you've put in the time and effort. I'm in.
All right, so, oh, wow, look at that. She's got some nice points. Holy crap. She's like way better than any of the rest of our people. I wonder if this is going to cost me 390. Oh, we could get a couple. Yeah, we could get a couple. All right. Yeah, she's good. Let's go ahead and hire her. She's really good at cooking and crafting, but I mean, better than all of the rest of us, including me, at everything. So we could go ahead and research the pitchfork and give her that for 2-handed. Okay. Glad to hear it. Okay, so we still have 903 points. Who else could we maybe get? Okay, she requires the next level. So we have 2 guys. We could get 2 gals. We have an Iris Livingstone. Let's go see what her stats are. Wow, she's a lot stronger than I thought she was going to be. Why don't we actually 2? Let's just send her. Well, do we want to send her back there by herself though? Let's keep her with us until we can get her back to camp, and I can equip her with some stuff. Because there's a possibility if we let her go now, she'll walk over there and get ate by a wolf or something, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I guess that thingamadoodle doesn't last very long. All right, let's go here. We're after Iris Livingstone. Over here.
Greetings, companion.
Okay, I think we can help each other.
I'm not easy to win over, but gods know you've put in the time and effort.
Okay.
I'm in.
God, she's got really good stats too, man. Also good at 3-handed. And very good at hunting and crafting, and pretty damn good at just about everything else too. I mean, again, compared to the rest of us anyway. Okay, let's take her. And that leaves us with 371 more points. If we got somebody else, I would need to make another shack. So I don't know if it will let me take a 3rd person without having another, living hut thingy for them. Because I have 2 so far, but now we have 4 people. While we're here, let's just... he's the only other guy we can hire that's got the 2 dots. Let's go look at his stats. And if the game lets me hire him now, I will. If it doesn't, then we'll have to go back and make a hut for him, another hut.
Greetings, companion. You are in no position to make such an offer, traveler. If you raise your standing in the village, I will reconsider your offer.
Is he just... Oh, he requires a hell of a lot more renown than the other two did. Okay. Well, let's just go with what we got, because I don't really want to, you know, get these lesser people at this point. And we need to create another hut anyways if we want more people. Okay, so let's wants us to talk to Padstow's elder. Wait, what quest is that? Oh, that's... All right, okay, that's what Emily wants us to do. This one... Oh, wait, that just says 2 pieces of cooked meat. I thought it said fried meat. But I guess it's just cooked meat. So this one we could easily do. So let's take the ladies back to camp and get them, you know, turned into workers and get them equipped. And then I will come back with the stuff to finish that particular quest. Are they coming?
Ruined us, just as they ruined everything else.
And then probably what we'll do is there's something else over here. Another person. Let's see what they want.
Hello, friend.
Can I help you with anything?
I have a little task for you, if you are interested.
Depends on what it is. What do you need me to do?
It's quite straightforward, I promise.
That sounds sus.
I'm trying to construct a little memorial for my parents, so I need you to bring me some simple cords and pelt. Stones I can get myself, so that's all.
All right, I can do that. All right, so 2 cords, 2 pelts. That's easy. That's even easier than the other one. That means we need a total of 6 cords for both of these, but I'm not going to be able to do them both at the same time unless I load up some followers' inventory and have them follow me. Then I guess we could do it that way. All right, we got ourselves 2 very, very good followers. I mean, way better than the other 2 and me myself. both of these gals could kick the shit out of me if they wanted to. I love it. That's awesome. Okay, so where are we going? We're going this way. Yeah. Well, like I said, I want to get them equipped first. Both of them are actually really good at two-handed, right? I mean, really relatively good. Attributes. Yeah, she's 3 of 4, and you are...
I'm ready.
3 of 5. She's also pretty good with shields, though. What about you for shields?
Wherever you go, I'm ready.
She's decent at shields, but yeah, I think we should equip them with the weapon that they're the most proficient with. She can also do archery too.
I'm ready.
She's really bad at archery. Okay, but pretty good at shields. But I still think probably what we should do is give them two-handed weapon, and the best two-handed we can do right at the moment is the pitchfork. And that pitchfork does hurt. We found that out in the last episode. Okay, so let's go back to here. I imagine the clothes they're wearing they're probably not very good either. You know, in terms of armor and whatnot. So let's go here, and we want to go ahead and research the pitchfork. And we're going to need to make 2 tin ingots to do that. Let's just go ahead and have both of you... I do want you to be reservist. But go ahead and just start working. And then, but just don't go too far from here. Well, she's already taken the 10 bar over to the research station. Okay.
Ever notice how mushrooms just appear out of nowhere? It's like magic.
All right. Now, let's grab another thing of tin ore. And there's no wood in here, so we're going to have to get some more wood. Yeah, because she's got the one in there. So this will be the lady's hut over here. And then we'll have to get another housing tent going, you know, before we can get more people. But yeah, this is cool. I like it. All right, so wood. We need wood for the fire, so I'll go gather some wood. Or wood for the bloomery, I should say. Did those guys build the mining camp yet? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so, because we would see this little mining cart icon. It looks like Livermere's going over there to build it, though. So that's good. Maybe we should run over there and check on it with him. But I want to get the ladies equipped first, though, so hopefully he'll be okay over there. Don't want him to run into those two wolves. Because my understanding is, you know, your followers or your workers can get into trouble, right? They can get hurt if they go to the wrong place. So let's actually put some wood on that fire too.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
I think so. Okay, good. So we'll get that other 10 ingots smelted that we can put in here, and then let's put. We need 7 of those, and oh, she didn't put the 10 ingot in there. She must have put it in here. Wait, what did she do with it? I don't know. I saw her. I thought I saw her grab a 10 ingot out of there, but she wouldn't put it in here because these are filtered for food. Okay.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
All right. So we got one in there. And I guess we'll do the other one. Yeah, that's weird. I thought I saw her pull an ingot out. Maybe she pulled something else out and I just thought it was an ingot. In fact, why don't we go ahead and add all of these. Actually, I don't think I want them making bronze just yet. But let's go ahead and stay topped off with, say, maybe 6 of each copper and tin for now. Because once we get that other camp up and running, then we should have a steady supply of both of those ores coming in. And I'll make the bronze myself for whatever we need for the time being. Okay, so let's take a look at their clothing.
Ready to work?
Inventory. So peasants' upper clothing, yeah, they don't have very good clothing at all. Excuse me, I'm assuming the other one's going to be just as bad. So we need to make them 2 sets of gear. Okay. And I'll make it myself, so that way I can get the XP for it. So what we want to make them is the same stuff that everybody else has. So let's start with Traveler's Garb. And we'll... Oh, wait, no, sorry. This is the wrong side. I need to be on this side. Here we go. Traveler's Garb. So we need 2 of those. Let's take that back out. Right? Isn't that what the rest of us are wearing at the moment? Yeah, traveler's garb. We need the hood, we need the mitts, the rugged trousers, and the traveler's shoes. So I'm just going to queue these up. Rugged mitts, rugged trousers, traveler's shoes, and I need to check and see if they have a fur cape. We need, where's the hat thing? Here, traveler's hat, yeah. Okay, so all that's queued up. Now I just need to gather shit ton of cords, shit ton of hemp, shit ton of flax, etc. All right, so guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on that. I'm going to get them kitted out with the same clothing that the rest of us have and 2 pitchforks for their weapons. And when that's done, I'll bring you back and then we'll do the next thing. Also, by the way, this weapon thingy, the weapon rack, I think the reason it didn't seem to be working right is because I think it needs to be in a staging ground, and it's not right now. It's just sitting there, so I think that's what the deal is with that. All right, I'll bring you back in a bit. All right, guys, I am back. It's actually been a few days, in-game days, since I left you in the last episode, and a few things have happened. So first of all, I've got our 2 female villagers kitted out, so they have the same garb on as the rest of us. One of them has a bow. So Iris, is it Iris? No, Karina. Yeah, Karina has a bow as her weapon, and then Iris has a pitchfork as hers for the 2-handed. So we got that done. I also have upgraded all 3 of us men to warhammers. So we now have the warhammer here, and I wasn't able to wield this at first because it required level 2 strength. So I discovered that you can actually spar with your villagers if you do like a practice fight, and then what'll happen is you will get, where did he go? Checking out into his house. That was funny. Anyways, you can practice with your, with your people here, and you get points. So I basically sparred with all 4 of them a few different times until I got to level 2. So now I can also, wield the warhammer now too. So we got that going. I did give a warhammer to Karina with the bow and sparred with her, but she never, even when I closed with her, she never put the bow down and picked up the melee. So I guess, if she wants to use a bow, that's all she's going to use, which doesn't make a lot of sense because usually an archer should have a melee weapon, to close, or when enemies close with them. But I did not see her do that any time, so I guess she's just going to always be an archer. Yeah, so we got that done. I also have another shed going up here, a housing tent rather, and over here we're going to put in the cook fire with cauldron and the cook fire with smoker. So I've got the building thingies for those. But we're going to need, well, we should actually have everything we need for the cauldron. So let's let's put this away. Practice fight. Yeah, that was weird. That I've never seen them do that before, so I don't know why he did that. Anyway, so let's see. We need 1 tin ingot for this. I'm getting close to running out of space here too, so we're gonna need to do something about that. And then we needed some rope in there too. I don't remember how much. So, okay, yeah, 3 rope there and a tin ingot. We need 5 stone and 10 wood. I think you also, yeah, you need rope too, so we need 2 more pieces of rope for that. And then we needed 5 stone for the other guy. I've also been out hunting, going after deer and rabbit with my bow, and I leveled both agility and hunting to level 2. So I now have agility at level 2 and hunting at, hunting at level, no, archery, yeah. Sorry, agility and archery, yeah, so both of those I've now hit level 2 in as well. Okay, so, what else do you need? You need rope, 5 stone, a tin ingot, and some wood. Okay, so let's grab a piece of tin out of here, and we're going to need 4 pieces of wood to get the forge going. Yeah, tin ingot. Okay. And then yeah, we just need wood for this. Didn't I just grab a bunch of wood? I guess I just grabbed enough for that. Okay. And you also need 5 more stones, so we'll get that going. I know the villagers would do this too, but I'm just going to do it myself because I want to see what the deal is with these once we can get them made. We're supposed to be able to make stews with this one and smoked meat with this one. We found actually both of those things in loot, and the food is significantly better than what we can just make on the campfire, so that's going to be really good. Okay, so let's see, is this done? Yeah, we got the 110 ingot done. We need that to go over here. And then we just need 8 wood for you and 2 more wood for you. Have they brought any wood back? They have not. Okay, so let's go. We need a total of 10 wood to finish those out, so let's go do that. Okay, everything's there, and everything's there. Okay, let's start building these. And we'll build this one too.
Happy days, all thanks.
Man, lots of stuff to put on this one. There we go. Okay, so we can add fish, large meat, mushroom, raw meat, or small meat. So basically all the stuff. And for here, we can add berries, fish, garlic, meat. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we can actually... All right, we're going to need water for this. Oh, okay, so that means let's go ahead and research the water catcher collector thingy next. So that's just going to be 10 stone and 2 logs. Okay, so that will give them that to research. And I guess if we're going to do this ourselves, we just add in the stuff. But unless I memorize, what all these recipes are, it might be better for me to just queue them up and let the villagers take care of it. Oh, but here's the thing. Look at it. You need these cooking levels to do this. My cooking has been leveling too, by the way. So I have level 5 cooking. So I can, do any of our other people have high cooking? She's got 3. She's got 4. He's only got 3, and he's only got 3. So it looks like if we're going to queue things up for the villagers to do, we can't do anything above level 4. But we ourselves could do like the fine stew. I haven't come across garlic yet. Yeah, all of the fine stews require garlic, so we'll have to figure out that. I don't know even how to get fish at this point. But we can definitely do the meat stews. And so can our worker too. So what we'll probably do is queue those up, because that gives pretty good health. And then the mushroom stew gives pretty decent stamina. The berry jam gives... Yeah, the berry jam is a little bit less than the mushroom. So we could do the mushroom stew for our stamina food. And until I can figure out how to do fish, maybe, I don't know, what do we do? Make a fish trap or something? We're not near the water anyway. And then we could queue up just any number of these meat stews. So why don't we, what's the mushroom stew? Yeah, that's only cooking 3. Okay, so let's add mushroom stew. We'll add all 3 of the meat stews. And let's put these on top off. And let's just have them, well, there's 5 of us in camp. So let's just always have 5 on hand, we'll say, of these. But of course, they won't be able to do anything until we get the water dealio made. Now, this deal,
The village is looking better and better.
does this not require... Oh, I see. Okay, so there's specific... Oh, I got you. Okay, so... Oh, no, you can put anything on any side. All right, so it doesn't look to me like...
So far,
there's a cooking requirement for this. So that's a pretty high number. I would say maybe do like, because I think, isn't the smoked meat gonna always be superior to the cooked meat? So there's no point in cooking it on the normal campfire if we could smoke it, I think. So I'm just gonna set all of these to 20. And just leave it on priority 5. Okay, good. Water collector is done.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
So, how big is this thing in? What does it require? Oh, it requires mud and logs. Okay, so that means then that we need to put in a mud collector. And I'm assuming we have to do that over by the mud pile? I would think. It doesn't say that. Because, you know, if you look at the logging camp, it says best to place near a dense forest. If you look at the foraging camp, it says best to place near lush areas. And the mining camp says place near metal veins, right? So I don't know why the mud camp doesn't say that. Is it an oversight on the developer's part, or does it actually not matter? Not really sure, but I'll tell you what, we're going to set it over by the mud anyways to be realistic. And, you know, it's not as far away as the lead mine is anyway. Oh, yeah, that's one of our people over there. So where did I see that mud at? It's, yeah, oh, it's over there. Okay. So it's a little bit of a trek for him, but not terrible. I guess the trade-off is they have to walk further to get to it, but they'll be more efficient at gathering the resources because they are near the mud. And this is probably going to require a shovel for its tool. Okay. I think I'm going to let them work on that, though. I also researched the next level of chest piece. So let's go see what that cost to make. It cost me 3 straps to research it, but hopefully it doesn't cost me straps to make it. If it does, you know, then we won't be making that for everybody right away just because we don't have the resources to do that. But if we go into here and we look at the adventurer's garb. No, okay, so that doesn't actually that's not that expensive at all. So I think we should queue up 5 of these. Right, so let's go here. And we want to do 5 of these, but 1 off. Right, okay, cool. And they're already putting mushrooms on there. They'll also put, they should also put, I wonder if I should remove the campfire to kind of force them to put the meat here. Because here again, I gotta think that a piece of small meat's gonna be, or smoked small meat's gonna be superior to cooked small meat. So what I'm gonna do is after these finish cooking, I think I'm gonna take this campfire down, so that way they have to put it on here. All right, so let me look at this. This should allow any kind of meat. Yeah. And this is our veggie. So this will allow any kind of veg edible, including hopefully smoked mushrooms. Dried mushrooms, mushroom. Why do I not see smoked mushrooms on here?
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Okay, let's... Oh, I think we need firewood in there. How do I get... How do I get firewood in there? It's not letting me do that.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Oh, there we go. You have to find the right spot. I had it a minute ago. Okay, so you have to look at the little white dot right in the center down in the fire itself. It's still a little tricky though.
The village is looking better and better.
Yeah, that's really tricky. Is there a better angle to approach that from? Okay, that would work. All right, let's go grab some wood so we can get that smoker going. I'm curious to see how long it takes as well. It should take quite a bit longer than normal cooking, but, you know, I don't know if the game actually works that way. And speaking of food, let's take some of that.
All done in a good days of work.
In a good days of work? Are you dazed as you work?
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Oh, those smoke damn near as fast as normal cooking. Okay, fair enough. Okay, nobody's going to be able to do anything with that because we don't have water yet.
With more houses,
But what I want to actually do is I want to compare a small piece of smoked meat to a small piece of cooked meat. All right. So let's see if we can grab a piece out of one of the traps ourselves. Or, better yet, let's go see if we can kill another deer, because that way we get the XP anyway. There's usually some deer over this way. Got him. Oops. Okay, he lifted his head. So let's butcher this one first so we don't lose it, and then we'll see if we can track the other one. Okay, so we'll be able to test it out on normal meat. maybe we can get a piece of big meat off this other deer if we can figure out where it went. There we go. Okay, good. We got some large pieces too. That way we could compare. Man, they like really got this thing loaded up with mushrooms. Okay, take that. Add
All done in a good days of work.
large piece of raw meat. It's kind of add a piece of raw meat. Add a piece of raw meat. Smoked mushrooms just about done. Okay, another raw meat. How much do I have left? I got 3 more pieces of normal raw meat. Take smoked mushroom. Okay, so that's it. All right, let's compare smoked mushroom to roasted. So roasted is 25 health, 12 stam. This is 28 health and 15 stam.
Don't you think?
So it's slightly better, but that should also mean then that the meat's going to be better too. And once I determine that, then like I said, I'm going to actually pull down the normal campfire because there's no point in them using it now, as far as I can tell. Let's put all that hide in there. Grab some more meat. Okay, so to take this down, how do I do that actually? Manage. Overview. Structure. Well, actually, you know what I think I could do? It's just, I think, I don't know if this means lowest or turn off, but in either situation, we can, you know, set this to a high priority. You know, maybe we'll give that a 3. And also,
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
I'm just trying to see how these are doing. Okay, that's another mushroom. It's really hard to see this stuff on here. And I wish we had a first person in this game. Because then in situations like this, you know, you could zoom right on in. But what I'm going to do here is I want mushrooms to be a lower priority. I'm not worried about fish because we don't even have it. And then, you know, these they can just do evenly. But that smells good, man. Okay. Now, I know that oh, here we go. Disassemble. Ah, okay. So that's how we would do that, except for... All right, hold on. Search. Oh, yeah, that doesn't work very well doing it on the map. So, here, let me do a quick save in case I fuck something up here. If I go build and then disassemble. Okay. F for disassemble campfire. Okay, and then we go here. What's supposed to happen here?
It's going to be a good day.
It's not letting me do anything. I don't understand. Campfire remove part. Construction campfire? What?
I feel it's going to be a
Oh, here we go. I wasn't seeing those white dots before. There we go. Okay. Yeah, for some reason those white dots weren't showing up, so I was a little confused about what I'm supposed to do. Nah, okay, over here. There we go. Okay, so you have to disassemble it, and then you have to pick up all the parts. Gotcha. Okay, let's go ahead and take all of the smoked meat off of here, because I think it's all done. That fire lasts for a nice long time, too, on that. Way faster than it does, or longer than it does on the other. Okay, let's do a comparison now. So, comparing... we must not have done small meat, but normal meat is 35 health and 12 stamina. Smoked meat is 55 health and 18 stamina, plus 4-second regen versus 3-second. That's a huge improvement. And then for the large meat... oh, here's a piece of small meat. Okay, so that's 45 health and 15 stamina versus 23 health and 23 stamina. Really? So this is still actually better stamina-wise. Huh. Interesting. Okay. And then I don't have a large or a piece of large cooked meat to compare, but I mean 60 health is really damn good. Hefty piece of smoked meat keeps for a long time. See, that's the other thing. This stuff isn't going to spoil nowhere near as fast as the other stuff either, so another big plus there. I like it. I like it. We're moving up in the world, peeps. Okay. How is our mud thingy doing? Where do we put that over here? Okay, so we can't get going on any of this until we get the mud thing going. Now, I also want to make sure where are the stew? Oh, here we go. Okay, meat stew. Okay, it shows meat stew. Where does it show like the fine stew? Maybe it doesn't appear in here because we can't make it yet. I wonder if that's what the deal is there. We want to, if we do end up making berry jam at some point, we want to, okay, yeah, so we're allowing that there. What are we making again? Oh, meat stew and mushroom stew. So we would also want mushroom stew to go in here too. But spiced hearty meat stew, smoked mushroom. I don't see mushroom stew. But we definitely want to allow a meat stew in here, which we already are doing. That's weird. Why? I wonder why they don't have mushroom stew in there. There's dried mushroom. Which I think is, yeah, it's already set for that. Are my eyeballs just not seeing it? I don't see anything in here that says mushroom stew. Well, I guess we'll have to see what happens once we can make it and see where, they put it. Okay, look, so good. They're putting meat on the smoker. Love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's go here. And we have, oh no, sorry, wrong bench. So they've made 2 of the 5 of those already. And they put them here. Okay, so this is 23 armor versus what we're currently wearing, which is only 10. So that's a nice upgrade. There we go. Look at that. I love it. It's got a cool look to it. I think what I should be doing is saving this for new villagers, so we can, so we have something to give them until we can make them the better stuff. At least for now, because, we're still up and coming here. We're not anywhere near, at full production. So we still have to be, frugal about stuff. So I think I will keep those. Here, let me talk to you real quick before you go to bed. Oh, well, never mind. He's going to go to bed before I can catch him. So I'll just get that clothing on them in the morning. And here again, we're going to need to start thinking about putting up another stockpile here at some point. Okay, so research. What do we want to do next? Probably the farm, I'm thinking. We want to do the woodcutter's axe at some point. Mixing bucket. This structure is used for creating cob, a material composed of mud, water, and straw. So kind of like daub, an essential material in building more advanced structures. Okay. Let's go ahead and research the farm next. But of course, we won't be able to finish that until we get mud. All right, ladies and gents. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here. And in the next episode, we need for the, I guess what's considered the main quest, which is this. We need to take a trip to Padstow, which I think is to the west of us. Right. And so what we're going to do is we're going to grab everybody and kit them out with shields. Well, they all already have their weapons, but I'll give the men shields. Not any point in giving the women shields if they're, because one of them's using a two-handed and the other one's using a bow. And I didn't see any evidence that they would switch to melee based upon, or one-handed, based upon my sparring with the gal that has the bow. So, anyway, we'll take the whole gang and make the trek over here just in case we run into, something that's not safe. We'll have the whole gang with us. And check out Padstow, but I want to keep also working Herndine too, because, so we can, they still have some really high quality people here. So it's definitely going to be worth it for us to keep getting rep with them as well. And I've got a bunch of antlers in my own storage that I could turn in, to what's-his-face for more village trust as well. So, yeah, that's going to be the tentative plan for the next episode. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share out the video. And we'll catch y'all in the next episode. Bye.